Hey everybody, we forgot the opening for our video, so welcome to Mike and May's Great Adventure. 97 miles from the truck stop we're spending the night at, basically an hour and a half.
This new area, I have never been here.
I think we did, hon. It was real cold and windy, because remember it was down in the hill there? We had to walk down the stairs over here. You ran. Left me behind to fend for myself. All I saw was your heels kicking up as you were running.
Yeah.
But basically, I could be to the truck stop we're spending the night at in an hour and 35 minutes. But in an hour and 5 minutes, my 8 hours is up without a rest.
Continue on this road for 96 miles.
So here we are again. We could be done and shut down. We could be done and shut down in an hour and a half, but now it's going to be 2 hours because I got to take a half-hour break. I would have had to take it if I ran out to the end. I would have had to take a half-hour break, a half hour from the truck stop.
It's over there. You can sit down over there too, honey.
Yeah, when it warms up. They put that in there for the cars. I don't see any picnic tables for us. But, yeah, so we're going to take our half-hour break.
Going to the restroom.
Yeah, I don't think we'll do... the rest area tour because there's not much to this rest area. I think if the trees were green, maybe it would be worth walking around and looking at things. But May's gonna put her pants on. We've been driving all day. Hang on a second, everybody. Let me turn this thing around.
Get my pants.
So we've been driving around all day. I got shorts on and a t-shirt. I had a long sleeve shirt on. That was too hot. I took that off and put a short sleeve shirt on. May got up. She has shorts and a short sleeve shirt on, but she had this blanket wrapped around her legs and her winter coat on all day long. I have the heat up. Even with shorts and a t-shirt on, to me it was a little too hot in here, but I keep it a little warmer. Even if I think it's too warm, I keep it warm for May because she's always cold. But yeah, she was over there. She actually looked really comfortable. This is a soft blanket. This is that fleece stuff. I mean, it's really soft. She looked nice and cozy. She had that wrapped around her legs and her coat on.
That's not that comfortable. It's cold outside.
For a little while before our last video, she reclined her seat back. She had her blanket around her legs, her coat on, watching her YouTube on her phone, and I looked over and she was out cold. Poor girl, every time we hit bumps, her little head was bouncing around.
I fell asleep. I don't know how many.
About an hour. You're sleeping about an hour maybe. Yesterday was her record. Usually when she does that, it's about an hour, hour and a half. Yesterday she slept almost 3.5 hours like that. And when she woke up, she said, "My neck hurts." She has her little thing from the airplane. She forgot to put it on. I don't think she expected to fall asleep yesterday.
Well, even I put that now, but it's still not work. My what call that?
You have to button that together in the front. That way it stays around your neck. I can't turn the camera because May's back here changing into her jeans, getting her shorts off and changing into her jeans. So
for sure, if you turn the camera, our subscribers.
I think we'd probably go up to 10,000 subscribers.
Ew.
But yeah, this is frustrating. I guess I sounds like I harp on it, and I do, but this half-hour safety break was ridiculous. You know, two weeks ago, there was a storm moving down from Nebraska into Kansas, and on radar, I could watch the storm moving down, and none of that mattered. I had to pull over to a rest area and take a half-hour break for safety's sake. And of course, while we're at the rest area, that storm reached us and hit full force. So we stopped long enough for the storm to get down across I-70 so we could go drive through it for safety's sake. If we'd have kept driving, I'm thinking we would have nipped the edge of that storm, but we'd have been able to get by it before it reached I-70. We'd have been past it. You know, that's just one instance. This is an instance here today where instead of being at the truck stop in an hour and a half, it'll be 2 hours now.
It's a little cold outside, honey.
Yeah, it's 47 degrees.
See?
At least that wind slowed down. I was worried about that today, guys, because for fuel mileage, you know, we started out, the wind was pretty bad when we were at about 5.8, 5.9 miles to a gallon for about 90 miles. We got down to Indianapolis and started west and driving straight into it. You'd think that would be bad, but these trucks are so aerodynamic that driving straight into it, our fuel mileage started to pick up because the truck can break the air.
If I can...
It's when the air is hitting us on the side, that's what really kills our fuel mileage. But now the winds, it's just a little breeze blowing, or we pulled back up to 7.1 miles to a gallon. I always figure everything when I get fuel based on 7 miles to a gallon. I know the truck does much better than that, but the safe bet is to figure 7 miles to a gallon, so I get enough fuel that I know we can make it to where we're going, even if we have a load like this.
How do I get you alone?
See what I get to listen to all day. Beautiful singing. I try to join in and she tells me to shut up.
What?
When I try to join in with the singing, you tell me to shut up.
I'm not telling you about that.
Yes, well, you don't tell me.
Of course not.
You give me that look and then you put your hand up, like the shut up hand. So our plan, we're gonna go the 97 miles to exit 101 in Missouri
Okay, go, honey.
on
I need to
I-70.
pee.
There's a Love's there. We're gonna.
I'm going to poop.
Okay.
Yeah,
Have
I'm
fun.
going to only not poop first.
So we're gonna get to that Love's. It's the cheapest place the whole way across. So I'm gonna top the tanks off as full as I can get them with my discount. I think it's $2.32 a gallon with the 9-cent discount, and then I get 4 points back, which is actually four pennies per gallon. So if you add that in, I'm paying $2.28 a gallon. So I'm gonna squish this thing as full as I can get it. That won't be enough to get to Utah, but when I get over by Topeka, that's the last kind of cheap place. With my discount and everything, it'll be like $2.31. So I'll just top off there, and then we'll be good to go. Be able to get the whole way up to Idaho. We're going to Filer, 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 Idaho. If anyone wants to look in the in their Atlas. Our first stop will be Grand Junction, Colorado. That's Monday morning. Then we'll go I think it's 480 miles over to Utah, Salt Lake City. We'll spend the night truck stop, and then 7 o'clock Tuesday morning we deliver in Salt Lake City, and then run 276 miles up to Filer, Idaho, and empty out in the afternoon on Tuesday afternoon. And I don't know what our backhaul is yet. Kind of hoping, probably won't happen, but I'm kind of hoping while we're up that way, maybe they got something over in Montana so we can cross that state off too. But I'm thinking more likely it's going to be down to Salt Lake City. Repeat of last time where we pick up the plastic bottles, going to Topeka, to Smuckers in Topeka. That's just a guess. Thank you for watching, everybody. Please subscribe, comment, share, and like. Until next time, take care.